Hi guys, I'm Marsha. Welcome back to my channel. You'll have to bear with me on this video today because the last video I uploaded, I was editing my video and my last phone died while I was in the process of doing my editing. So I didn't get my video uploaded until 2 days later than usual, and I had to get a new phone. And it's a different phone. It's not the same kind of phone I had before, so I'm trying to learn the camera. So just so you guys, if I have technical issues or seem a little irritated with it today, that's what the issue is. Today I'm going to pot my philodendron brasil, and if I have time, I might pot up some of my little spider plant propagations that I have. I'm not sure if I will accomplish that or not today, but I'm definitely uppotting my philodendron brasil. Okay, I'm not sure about this angle, but I'm gonna try to work with it. I have a bucket here of it. Sorry about the noise out there, road construction again. This is Pro-Mix potting soil. It was a compressed brick of potting soil. Hugh and I bought this at Walmart, and I'm going to use it. That's all it is just Pro-Mix potting soil. I didn't add any amendments to it or anything. I didn't mix any other type of soil with it. I've got this old hanging basket. I'm going to put my larger philodendron in it, and then I have my small philodendron here, and I'm going to put it in the pot that the bigger one is in. So they're both getting up potted today. I'm not sure, this one, the big one I kept at my house, so I'm not sure. I might take it back home, but I might keep the big one here and take the small one home, because where I had the big one hanging, that particular hanging basket works best where I had it hanging. So I think that might be what I end up doing today. I just put a little bit in the bottom of this to get started because of the holes in the container. I don't want to make too much of a mess. I do have tile floors, and I'm using an old dog grooming table as a potting table. So, I mean, it's all easily cleaned. This Pro-Mix is mostly just peat moss. It's not really got much of anything else in it, but it's pretty good for indoor plants. Hugh and I mix it with topsoil for our container gardening for our vegetables for outside. Now we're gonna see what this poor thing looks like. It's been in this pot for pretty close to a year, so I don't know. I still have the saucer on this. It doesn't want to come off. So it's not as root bound as I thought it was going to be, but it does have some roots coming out through the bottom, so it is ready. This will help it too. I won't have to water it quite as frequently. Okay, I'm gonna try to give you guys a look at the roots. See if I can turn it. Can you see the roots on that thing? I just gave it a drink, so the soil is really wet. I came into the salon to pretty dry plants this morning, so I had to hurry up and give everything a nice drink. And I'm just going to set this aside for later. I tried to get it centered in here the best that I could. I'm not going to put it up too high in the pot, because whenever I water it, I don't want to have the water run out. So I am going to keep it down a little bit lower in the container. Now, I moistened this Pro-Mix this morning when I loaded it up in my bucket, so I probably We'll wait until tomorrow to give it a little bit of water, a little more water, just because I gave it such a big drink this morning when I got to the salon. I don't want to have my plant too waterlogged, and I don't think it'll hurt it to be in this soil overnight, because the soil is moist. It's not wet, but it's moist. I moistened it enough to be able to work with it. So, and get it so that it would start absorbing water, because it was really dry soil whenever I put it in my bucket. I really enjoy these plants. They're really pretty and they grow fairly quickly for me. I like the colors of the leaves too. I like the dark green and that really bright lime green. Now tomorrow morning, whenever I come into the salon, I will probably put it in one of the shower stalls that I bathe dogs in, and I'll give it a little shower with the sprayer just to get the potting soil off of the leaves. I can probably put just a little bit more potting soil in there. Okay, I think that's going to be good enough. It's going to be interesting to see the roots on that little one, because it's been in that little pot for a long time. Okay guys, there we go. I have my big philodendron in this. It's not a new pot, but it's new to this plant. I've had this container for actually a long time. Hugh and I picked it up from a neighbor who had thrown it out for trash. They had done some landscaping and they had left a few of these on the side of the road. And we're not the type of people to just throw things away if it's something that we can use, and we do a lot of container gardening. So I originally had strawberries in this, but my strawberries struggled, and I haven't planted strawberries again. I'm thinking about doing some type of tower or something for strawberries. We shall see. I do like strawberries, but they can be difficult to grow. Now I'm going to get started on this one. I have a little Bluetooth remote that I usually use with my phone, but I'm having a hard time figuring out how to use it with this new phone. So I'm going to be just manually turning my camera on and off for this time, and I'm going to have to play with my phone a little bit longer. I hope you guys like this video. I got my philodendron brasil, such a pretty plant, up potted, and it makes me so happy because it's going to be happy and it's going to grow and I'll be able to propagate it some more, and I might take some of the propagations and have them grow up some type of a pole. I don't know. That's a thought that I've been playing around with, and so I think I might do it with some of the propagations that came from this. And then you saw me pot up these poor little spider plants. Poor things. They've been in water forever, but now they'll be happy. I'm going to take them and I'm going to water them because I want them to be nice and moist. Since they're coming from water and going into soil, they need to be moist for a little while until they get used to being in soil, and then I'll be able to let them dry out between waterings. And so my little philodendron, I'm going to take it home with me, and it'll be happy at my house, and I'll be happy because I'll have a beautiful plant to look at. I hope you guys liked this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up, hit the subscribe button, ring the notification bell, and leave me a comment. I like all the comments. So just leave me a comment. Tell me what your favorite plant is. I have a lot of favorite plants. I don't know which one to choose for my favorite plant, but I think that this one, it's kind of up there. It's really pretty. Have a great day, guys.